Was it a robbery? What was it? We've been briefed by the police to say this was not a robbery that went wrong. This was an assassination. So, the one outstanding aspect here, and we're disappointed that it hasn't happened yet, is to address the mastermind. Because if there's a hit, there's a mastermind. So we're confident and we agree, having gone through the evidence, that this is a hit.
Current on trial.
Current on trial, yes. And the other docket, it was saying no. That story of the people entering that house and kill Senzo is nonsensical. That is nonsense. You see? No one entered in this house.
I think the people who knows the truth, it's my son, Kelly Khumalo, and the rest of the guys who were there. Because those people, Kelly, my son, and if they have conscience, and then, I mean, they cannot actually, someone cannot be shot in their presence, and they're all silent about it. They know who killed Senzo. My son knows, Kelly knows, everybody knows. Not all the people in the social media, including Mr. Tefo.
So, having listened to what Mr. Chicco Twala said, he's saying no, the people that were inside that house knows exactly what happened. They need to explain to that. Maybe Chicco Twala here, he's telling the truth. They need to explain, because according to docket number 375, Vele, it says that the people that are in that house, they need to account. There was no intruder according to that second docket. You know what I'm saying? So we look, he's right when he says that, but I have a problem with him though. He seems to change his tune. In a certain interview, he said that his son is not the one who committed that. You know what I'm saying? His son will never shoot a person. He says that his son, if they were saying that his son was involved in drugs, that would have been an obvious thing. But he's saying that no, his son will never do that. You know, his son will never. And I'm like, you were not there, man. Hey, so please don't, because your son still has something to answer. He lied to. You know what I'm saying? He told us an inconsistent story in one interview. So we're gonna go through that, don't worry. So we are about to unpack all of these things, provided that you're interested. If you are interested, then please stick around. As you stick around, there's only one favor that I'm asking from you guys, and that favor is that you subscribe, you like the video, and you do comment in the comment section below. Why do you need to do all of these nice things, good people? You need to do it because doing it does help out a lot when it comes to the YouTube algorithm to promote and spread this video to as many people as possible. So definitely, good people, the power here is in your hands. Good people, there's this sign called like. You need to like the video. You know what it does? It tells the YouTube algorithm to promote this video to as many people as possible. It just says, oh, people like this video, then it promotes it further. Number two, you need to comment. It tells the algorithm to say, whoa, people are engaging, then we need to promote this video. Number three, you need to watch this video longer. It tells the algorithm to say, people are watching this video longer, we need to spread this video. Number four, you need to watch the ads. That's the best way you can financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Lastly, guys, we are on our journey to 20,000 subscribers. We will get to 20,000 subscribers before the end of July. But listen, the power is in your hands. If you are not yet subscribed, you need to subscribe now. Don't procrastinate now. Having said all of that, having done with the housekeeping, let's come back to this issue of the father of Chicco Twala, the father of Longwe Twala, telling us that no, his son, the people that are in the house, they know what happened. Now, I want to take you to the interview made by Chicco Twala. In one of the interview, he said something different. You know what I'm saying? And it made me wonder. It made me ask questions, and I was like, man, what are you actually saying here? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play that 30-second video. Right? Listen to this.
You should be doing those things maybe in it. What I know about my son is drugs. You know, when someone comes and tells me about my son regarding drugs, definitely, that I will never deny. But in this matter, definitely, I'll be very shocked if someone tells me that my son shot. I'll be shocked. Remember, ma'am, this matter about shooting Senzo only came in 2018 when Mens Not Beru announced that my son was fighting with Zandi. No one had that case.
Okay, so Having said that, we need to look into Chicco Twala as well. But before we look, Longwe Twala, he had an interview. So I'm going to play that interview as well. So there was an SMS that was revealed to us by Colonel Stein, right? Colonel Stein said that according to the SMSs, it is not Longwe that pulled the trigger on Senzo Meyiwa, but it is somebody else who was in the house. According to Stein, he said there's an SMS from Longwe that says, now I'm going somewhere. That's why I'm quoting this name. The SMS says that was sent to Twala 2, and the SMS says they shot him right in front of us. It says Senzo is dead. They shot him in front of us. Wait. And at this moment, it somehow collaborate with what Mr. Chicco Twala is saying, but it's not enough evidence to say nah, he didn't. You know why I'm saying that? The man himself, Longwe Twala, said things that after listening to them, you're like, Longwe, what are you saying to us? You know what I'm saying? But I want to play that interview. Take a look at this.
Metro FM, it's where you're at. It's 8 minutes past 4 o'clock. Welcome. It's The Drive with Mo Flavor and Masachaba Ndlovu. And we welcome you to The Drive, Longwe. Thank you so much for responding to our invitation.
I'm actually saddened that my own people can do this to me, you know. I mean, it was a robbery gone wrong, you know. I was even the coward of the day because I actually ran out as those gunmen actually came in and requested phones and money from us. I was actually the first to stand up to try and protect everyone. I wanted to go get help, but it was later. Neighbors and everyone was sleeping. I didn't even have my phone because I left it at the house, so I couldn't call the cops. A fight broke loose inside because obviously Senzo was protecting Kelly because the guys were handling Kelly, and then that's when the guys actually released the gunshot, and that's when the bullet killed Senzo.
So two guys come into the house, they're armed, you're not even carrying a knife or anything, or not even any weapon to defend yourself. You try to push one of them and run out of the house, and they're not even following you to check whether you're going there to your car to fetch a gun, to come and shoot at them. Longwe saying, but when Senzo was actually shot, I was not even inside the room, I ran out. It all happened when I was already out of the room. He was not in the house. How did he see that Senzo died trying to save Kelly?
Have you been interacting with the police?
So if Longwe himself tells us a statement that is so inconsistent, how are we supposed to believe that, no, he didn't do it? You know what I'm saying? How are we supposed, because at least for us to believe either any of them, they need to show us. They need to show that they are sincere. They need to show us that they are honest. They need to show us that they are being transparent. They need to show us that they are being consistent. But so far from what we've heard in that interview on Metro FM, that interview alone, he made a 360 U-turn on a statement that he has made few seconds, mind you, I didn't say minutes. Few seconds ago, he said this. Few seconds later, he made a 360 U-turn. But we're supposed to believe that character. I'm finding it difficult. I don't know about you, but for me, I'm finding it difficult. I am not saying he pulled the trigger, but at least if he wants me to believe that he's completely not involved in all of these things, then please at least do us this favor then. At least be honest, be transparent to things, you know what I'm saying? We can then believe you, but we can't believe people that give us reasons not to trust them but expect us to trust them. No, we can't. Like, honestly speaking, we're not that dumb. No, we're not. We want real conversation here. We want to have a real conversation because this situation is real. And the thing is, people are playing duck and dive with us, and we're not interested in this duck and dive. We want the truth. Had they told us the truth from the beginning, we will not have been here. There's a verse I read, I think it is in John chapter 8 verse 36. It says, you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Meaning to say, if you speak the truth and the truth shall set you free. had they spoken the truth long time ago, we will not be in the position where we even doubt their credibility. You know what I'm saying? We will not be in the position where we don't want to hear anything about them. Had they told us the truth from the beginning, I think we would have believed them, we would have trusted them. But at this moment, we're finding it very difficult. I mean, they are making it also difficult for us to believe them. You know what I'm saying? If today there were to be an evidence that's point otherwise, I would definitely believe it, because they've never given me a reason to trust them, right? In conclusion, I always say to people, especially those who are in a relationship, I always say to them, do not give your partner a reason not to trust you and expect your partner to trust you. That's never going to happen. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Let's end it there. That's it for today. Till the next video, good people, please take care.